Speaking exclusively to Nnis, former Law Minister H.R. Bharadwaj has said that he is happy that Supreme Court has restored the independence of the judiciary, and it is his firm belief that it will go a long way in restoring the faith in judiciary. The Supreme Court rejected the National Judicial Appointment Commission Act and the 99th constitutional amendment, which was to give politicians and civil society a final say in appointment judges. The National Judicial Appointment Commission is a constitutional body proposed to replace the present collegium system of appointing judges. Meanwhile, the collegium system is one where the Chief Justice of India and a forum of 4 senior-most judges of the Supreme Court recommend appointments and transfer of judges.
I am very happy that the judgment has restored the independence of judiciary and will go a long way in serving the people. Every institution, namely the executive, the judiciary, and the parliament and executive, they are all meant to serve the people of India. And judiciary has got a further responsibility to review, judicial review of the executive actions as well as legislative actions. So they must be independent judges and they should be men of integrity and knowledge. So now the scheme of the Constitution from the very beginning was that names of the judges shall be recommended by judiciary. Consultation, effective consultation, will be done with the executive.
The central government has criticized the collegium system, saying it has created an imperio, that is empire within an empire within the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court Bar Association has blamed it for creating a give and take culture, creating a rift between the haves and the have-not.
Our democracy is based on power of judicial review, and we have very high tradition borrowed from United States. The first great judge, John Marshall, he said, law is what we say, what we decide. Ultimately in India, how many constitutional amendments earlier were struck down? From Nehru's days onwards, there have been several constitutional amendments, and they are tested. Their validity and their constitutionality is decided by Supreme Court. Who else can do it? It is judges only. People of India have confidence in our judges. Nothing should be done to betray it. My own view.
The NJAC was established by amending the Constitution, 99th Amendment Act 2014, passed by the Lok Sabha on August 13, 2014 and by the Rajya Sabha on August 14, 2014. Alongside, the Parliament also passed the National Judicial Appointment Commission Act 2014 to regulate the NJAC's functions.
Congress is neither here nor there. They are totally in a state of confusion. They do not know their historic responsibility today, making irrelevant observation on great matters. I can say up to the time I was Law Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh always cared that nothing should be done to disturb the independence of judiciary. And even Rashtrapati also frequently reviewed our recommendations and gave us advice. That is still here. What is so great now that you target judges in the court? I am totally happy, and the judgment, in my view, is a benchmark.
Powered by Nnis.